Oh, Jesus, this is a very bad lit area. Oh, okay, yeah, that's great. Um, I just have some thoughts to get off of my mind today about the whole thing with the whole Apex thing or whatever. People are getting mad at the developers and also, the people who monetize the things and everything, right? I can understand that, but like, don't get mad at the developers. And this just goes for every other gaming company, because like the developers, they have nothing to do with like monetization. They're just ordered to do something and then they have to do it. Like design a game and do all that good stuff. That's what That's what they're doing there. Okay? I don't understand why people are getting mad at them. Okay? In any situation, shape or form, like they're getting literally shit on, right? And it's just terrible. Okay? Like they're trying their hardest. I'm not going to lie. Like they're trying their hardest, but they have nothing to do with monetization. The only thing that we should be getting mad at is the people who are doing very bad monetizations. Like say EA's monetization people or whatever. They're I don't know what the hell they're doing right now, but yeah. Just with any other gaming company too, like say if it's unfair and it's definitely, we definitely could see it, you should then speak up about it, which we've definitely did for Apex. I'm already forgetting about that game. Jesus. And like, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say. Is just don't get mad at the developers because it's not their fault. Get mad at the people who are monetizing the video games that they are developing because they try, right? They try really hard to put their inspiration and everything into the game that they are designing, but sometimes it gets so badly compact, sort of like what's happening with Activision and Treyarch. Oh no, Treyarch, because they're about to make a Black Ops 5. It's already been announced and everything, and people are saying, "Oh yeah, the game's gonna be ass and all that good stuff and everything." It's like not gonna save Call of Duty. It's like the monetization is the real key here, and people at Treyarch, they are trying. They are trying. They're trying to do all that good stuff because I mean I was just playing Black Ops 4 by the way. Um, like they are trying to do all this stuff. They're trying very hard, but it's like so overwhelming because they have to worry about this game and they also have to worry about another game that they are making just to make sure it is good. And it's very, very, very crazy. Probably some people are just like ready to snap and say, you know what? No, I'm done. I cannot be doing this because it's like they're developing a game right now as we speak, but they're also trying to maintain one game too. And people are failing to realize this. Like there's still a lot of people who probably don't even know this. Is that they are developing another game, and that's probably why Black Ops 4 is being very bad right now with whole everything. That's why there's probably so much stuff that they're just bringing back because they were like, oh, we already have it designed. Let's just put it in the game. Okay, like at this point, they just don't care. Like they can't care because it's like they have to design a totally new game. If you guys get what I'm saying, like they have to design a totally new game, which is insane, right? And they also have to maintain this game too. Okay? It's not like, oh, they can just stop updating this game and it'll be fine or whatever. No, it's still in its life cycle. So it's like, like they still have to do all this stuff and it's just overwhelming. That's what I have to say. It's very overwhelming for what they are trying to do. And at this point I do not blame them. Like they are trying their best. Okay, but the people who are monetizing and everything, they're the reason why the game's kind of being ass or having a very bad reputation. There you go, not gameplay wise, but like having a bad reputation just for the stuff. And it's kind of sad for the workers because they have to like, still be pushing and doing all that stuff while also doing this and doing that, and it's just overwhelming basically is what I have to say. And I just don't know what to say at this point. Okay, people are still hating on like games, saying, "Oh, the whole entire game is just ass." No, it's like the monetization is ass. Like you guys just need to stop monetizing hardcore like this, Okay, and then maybe you'll be fine. Like, DLC here and there, all that good stuff. No, they're just like going out. Here you go. You can buy this to buy a very expensive skin that's in a first-person game. But I just don't know what to say. Um, please do well, all right. In the next Call of Duty, that's all I'm hoping. In the next Call of Duty, which is Modern Warfare right now, Activision, please be have mercy. Just have mercy, all right, because your games can't take any more beatings, and then people are eventually going to get mad like they did at Apex, and yeah, it was it's very insane. By the way, with the whole thing of Apex and everything, man, I don't know. They ended up issuing an apology for the things that some of their workers said, which I mean is great, but in a way, it's still insane. Okay, because the people that were like giving death threats, doing bad things to them, saying bad things to them, it's like those are humans. Those are humans that are like sitting there trying to figure out what makes the game work and what doesn't, and like people are kind of getting mad at that. I can understand though it's like $170, but like a death threat though, like it's just a game at that point. Like it's just a game. Stop playing and then say just mean things about the game. Don't go to the person and start giving them death threat. Well, he didn't go to the person, but people went on their Twitter, all that good stuff, and just started giving out death threats. It's like, don't give death threats because of a shitty or non-shitty video game just because they messed up once. Like, chill. Well, then again, this is EA because EA, once they get their grimy little hands on something, it's just it's greedy hands. There you go. It's over. It's over at that point. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say past this point now. It's a wrap. I hope that they learn their lesson in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I mean they learned their lesson, but it's like people should also learn their lessons too, because it's like, are you kidding me? Like giving death threats and all that good stuff. That's not good. That's just not good in any way, shape, or form. You can't be doing that. But yeah. Um, see y'all around. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I really had to say. I just had to get these thoughts off of my mind, even though it probably didn't make any sense for some people, but being here and there. But yeah, if you kind of understand the gist of what I'm saying, well, there you go. Anyways, see y'all around.